Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time we made it to Disc 3, and we are pretty well at the end of the game. We ended off in the final dungeon last time, but so what I did was I just left. So what you do is when you go into the final dungeon, when you slide down into it, there's a door, like right beside where you go down. You just go in that door, and it brings you back onto the first screen. You slightly walk to the right and hit X, and you'll climb up the wall, and you can just hop in your ship. But, so I figured I'd save us the trip back over here, because you want to come back over to Cosmo Canyon. Because we're going to go see Pops up here. I don't know what I keep getting hung up on there. But, so we got a couple things we're going to do today. First of all, we're going to come in here. Oh, there's Pops up there. Sleeping on the couch. Oh, you got to bring Red with you. My bad. No! Game! Okay, let's rip back down to a save point here. Okay. There he is. Yeah, let him have some time. How's he gonna find his life's mate if he's the last one of his species? Oh, wow, he took off. Limited Moon. Okay, so Limited Moon is obviously a weapon for Red, but you got the Behemoth Horn here. Look at the attack power on that. Limited Moon is slightly better, but that's his ultimate weapon. Let's put the Limited Moon on him now. Just for now. Or the Behemoth Horn for now. Okay, so we're done here. So let's see. Let's bring Kate Sith in for a minute. So that's full materia slots. So if you look the HP Shout, that's the ultimate weapon. You know it's the ultimate weapon because it's full materia slots all linked with no materia growth. But then you have the Battle Trumpet, which has no materia growth, or you can go with the Starlight Phone, which is, I guess, the next best thing. Full materia slots. Let's bring in Vincent. So now, one interesting thing about this, so the death penalty is Vincent's ultimate weapon, because it's got all materia slots, all linked up with no materia growth. The way the death penalty works, though, is it's an interesting weapon. The attack power shows that it goes up to 99, but the effective attack that happens when you actually use it in battle is based on the amount of enemies that Vincent's defeated, and you have to defeat some ridiculous amount of enemies for it to be at, like, its normal power. I think you have to have like 7,000 defeats with Vincent for it to be there. So I think based on that, you'd almost be better off to go with like the Outsider, even if his attack percent does come down from 255. So we'll stick that on him for now. Let's bring Yuffie over. So what we're gonna do... Let's give... You know, I think that she'll be fine with that for now. Eventually we're going to want to do the thing with Yuffie where you equip the Conformer and give her the Morph materia, and she can morph enemies into items. Like, it'll do, like, the full damage range from... like a normal attack, not a reduced amount, so that's awesome. We are, however, I think going to keep Yuffie in the party for now. We're going to switch Tifa out because we need a ranged character. So let's give Yuffie... Let's give her the Minerva Band. Or, you know what, actually. We'll just throw on, I don't know, throw on the Protect Ring for now. Let's throw the Conformer on now so I don't forget. And what we're gonna do... We're gonna take a quick trip over to the Gold Saucer. We're gonna be coming back for this real soon. Oh, wrong way. If you look over here... Oh, never mind, that's not yet. Never mind, forget I said anything. Okay, so if you come over to the Gold Saucer... Speed this up. Oh, the cutscene doesn't speed up. There is a way that you can get GP pretty quick. Now, I don't know if it works just doing this. I don't know if you have to actually leave the Gold Saucer and come back, but... Oh, no, there he is. There's a guy that spawns up here. 1 GP is 100 gil. So, if you have a lot of money, you can just do this until he shows up. I mean, 10 grand for 100 GP. It doesn't even show in our money, and we have, if you look here, we have, let's see. We have 4 mastered all materias, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16. So 5.6 million gil we're sitting on right now if we sell those mastered all materias. But so you can do that. I was gonna do something here. I don't remember what it was. Okay, anyway. Oh, wow! Wasn't expecting to show up right then. Let's see if we can get him one more time. Wow, he's showing up quick. Okay, let's get out of here for now. I'm gonna come do this later, because instead of wasting a bunch of time playing like the little mini games and stuff, or doing like, I mean, we're gonna go do chocobo racing because there's some items you can get from that, but I don't feel compelled to dump the time into that. I'd rather just buy it 100 at a time, because I don't know, I just feel like that's the easiest low effort way to go about getting the GP. That's how I'm gonna do it. But I'm going to do that in between videos so that we don't have to be subjected to that kind of torment. Okay, so now we're going to go over to Wutai. I believe you come in here. I don't remember if you talked to this guy. Hurry it up. Yeah, we found all 6 flyers to the Turtle's Paradise. We've got a power source, a guard source, a magic source, a mine source, a speed source, a luck source, and a mega elixir. So that's that side quest taken care of. Okay, so now it's gonna be quicker to go this way. Ah, yeah. There's the ultimate weapon. I didn't want to come over to Fort Condor, though. I wanted to go... over here. Oh, no, we don't need to do that. Huh. All right, so we got, this guy says some stuff. A map that was sunk along with the ship. Guidebook. A rose that blooms once every 1,000 years in the desert. Desert rose. A harp that soothes those who hear it. Earth harp. All right, so that is a side quest. Relating to, I'm pretty sure that relates to beating the weapons. Okay, so for now, let's swap Tifa back in. We got our enemy skills there. Are these the ones that don't have Aqualung? Aqualung is under Bad Breath. Yeah, that's got Aqualung. These ones don't have Aqualung, though. These ones don't have Bad Breath, either. Okay, let's get our music back, first of all. There we go. Okay, so let's go over to Junon now. We're gonna jump in our submarine quick. We'll be back for that ultimate weapon, too. I'm just not necessarily gonna do it right now. Okay, so we're gonna go... I think it's over here. Okay, let's dip down. No. Okay, so we're going to come down in here. There are some enemies in here. So we're looking for serpents. Let me... I equipped her with... Okay, I got to manipulate materia on Barret. That's good. Okay, let's speed this up. I don't know if the serpents show up here or if they show up in the cargo room. We'll find out. No, I think these are just the unknowns. Okay, let's go to the other room. Yeah, you notice these enemies, we fought those enemies with Hojo. Well, one version of them with the first form of Hojo, at least. Aw, man! Yeah, look at the experience you get here. And the money! Yeah, let's try in here. We'll run into him eventually. There it is! Okay, so we gotta either manipulate this guy or sit around and wait for him to use Aqua Breath. Aw, come on! Thrilling battle. There it is, Aqualung. All right. Man, what a pain that is. You have to get his HP down enough, and then once he's done using his Viper Breath stuff, you're just using an ether on him. It's just to know when to actually use it. But, so, we got Aqualung now on both of our enemy skill materials that were on Cloud, or that are on Cloud. Do we have any more enemy skills that we want to get out here? We got to get Laser, but that's in the Northern Cave. Bad Breath, Magic Breath, those are inside the Northern Cave. And I believe the rest of the enemy skills are inside the Northern Cave. Let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, sure enough. Okay. Cool, we're done with the ship. Beauty. Wow, Cloud's got 712 MP. Jeez. Okay, let's get back over to our airship. We're gonna go over to this medial area. And what we're gonna do basically is I'm gonna run around. I may change up our materia just to get double AP growth to make this go quicker. Just do a catastrophe here and really blast him away. Look at the damage that does, though. It's a thing of beauty. Way overkill, but hey, mastered lightning. Cool. So what we're going to do well, I mean, I'm not going to subject you to it, but what I'm going to do is we're going to master a bunch of different materia. My goal is going to be to, which one's closer? My goal is going to be to master a couple more all materia. I want to get some HP plus mastered a little bit more. We're going to master long range. I'll probably take the enemy skill materials off because we don't need them right now. But I want to get double cut up to 4 times cut. What else do we want to do? Well, we're going to have to master barrier. Destruct is getting pretty close. Master gravity, that's actually really close. So is poison. Wow. But before I go change anything around, more importantly, I want to master a couple of the HP plus and the MP plus. And I want to master Morph. Well, I want to master these materia here. With not W item, that one doesn't count. But, so if you master Death Blow, Morph, Throw, Sense, Steal, and I don't know if Double Cut counts. But Manipulate counts. And we're very, very close on that one. Let's actually let's just do that one right now. Wow. There it is. Wow, HP plus gained a level 2. Oh, whoops. Wrong menu. Materia. Okay, Manipulate's mastered. Let's throw the new Manipulate. Or, you know what? Let's throw something different on there. What's close? Steel is pretty close. Okay, let's throw Steel on there. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's go show off some of the enemies inside the northern cave. Oh. Before we go in there, though, there it is. Yeah, you just fly over the crater and hit circle. You can talk to the guy on the side there. Swap your party out if you want, but... So, when you come down here... Run faster, Cloud. Okay, so if you want to... You can just do that, and then you just climb up right here. But this chest here has a save crystal. That's going to be very important for later. And when I walked over to go in that door, there was a rock here where Cloud just jumped over. And that rock falls down. Huh, 0? Not much AP. Actually, you know what? Let's swap this off for Manipulate. Whoops. Oh, cool. Heal is mastered, too. We can take that off. Let's give her... We'll throw a poison there. Just in case we run into a particular enemy. Oh, man! Alright, we got a card source. I don't feel like fighting this guy. They're not worth it. Really? Huh, some materia there. How do we get it? Let's see if we can manipulate this. This is, this enemy we can get laser. Can you stop, sir? All right, we got him. Okay, so let's use laser on, I believe it's Cloud. Yes. I think that's the only one. No, we gotta learn Dragon Force from it. And then we gotta get Tifa, or we'll do it on Barret. And then we can get it on Tifa. Just make sure when you manipulate the enemies, you don't hit them, because that takes the manipulate away. Alright. Hit a Meteor Rain here. Okay, so we're only missing 5 on Tifa and Barret. And we're missing 7 on Cloud, so... Okay, Laser is done. Dragon Force is done. That one's brand new. That one raises your defense and magic defense, so it's kind of nice to have. we're gonna learn one from, we're gonna learn another enemy skill from the ultimate weapon when we go fight it. So that'll be great. Okay, got a power source. HP absorbed materia. An elixir. The treasure box over on the right side there. Ooh, what's this? Scissors. I don't think we can learn anything from them, so we'll just run. They're not really anything special. Okay, we'll grab that treasure box. Got a magic source. Ooh, is this a parasite? It is! Wow, that was fast. Okay, so we're going to use Magic Breath. Let me just check my list. I don't think it was... Yeah, it was Magic Breath. Okay. So let's use Magic Breath. Please don't backfire on me. Okay, she's got level 5 death. That's good. That's actually a huge relief. I mean, 2 enemy skills for the price of 1. Doesn't get much better than that. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tifa needs 1, 2, 3, 4, and Barrett needs 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect! That's a thing of beauty. So let me make sure Cloud's got Magic Breath. Okay, Magic Breath, level 5 death. Okay, so now all we have to do, we're going to learn from the ultimate weapon, we're going to learn Shadow Flare. And then, well, actually, there's a couple places you can learn Shadow Flare. You can learn it from the ultimate weapon, the ruby weapon, the dragon zombie, which is inside this cave, and if you miss it there, you can learn it from the final boss. Well, a form of the final boss. But so we need to just learn Angel Whisper, Roulette, and Pandora's Box. I think Pandora's Box is a missable one. Yeah, I think the dragon zombie... so there's an enemy, the dragon zombie, inside this dungeon. It'll use Pandora's Box, but I think the gimmick is that it'll only use it once. And that enemy, the first encounter with it, will use it once and it'll never use it again. So I think if you don't get it then, you're pretty much out of luck. So let's get over here. We're gonna come down here quick. Grab these treasure boxes down here. Or this treasure box down here. Or is there 2? Yeah, there's 2. Yeah, you can't climb that one. Wow, another one. Not interested, sir. Okay, let's zip out of here for now. Game! Oh, whoops, wrong way. My bad. Nah, I don't care about the gargoyle. Really? The encounter rate, man. Okay, so when you want to exit... No! That's the downside. If you accidentally hit down, you'll come back in here, but... Walk to the right a little bit, hit X, and you'll climb up this. Oh. And there you go. You can enter and leave the final dungeon whenever you want. Just, this is stupid. I don't get why it does that. Like, you have your party there. All right, and then this happens. Full pilot. Okay, so I'm going to go back over to this area over here. Wow, Barrett's doing great on the HP. Okay, so we will call it a day here for now, and between now and next time, I'm going to grind out a metric ton of AP to try and master some of the materia we have so that we can work towards getting the master materias from the huge materias over in Cosmo Canyon. And then I'm also going to go over to the Gold Saucer and run in and out of there a bunch of times and buy a ton of GP. I may sell a Mastered All materia, but I don't think we're going to be using... yeah, I might have to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out when tomorrow rolls around and we get going on the next video for this. But so we're going to do that, and then after... so we'll probably do the Battle Arena tomorrow to get Cloud's Omni Slash, because that's the only final limit break that we're missing. And then after we do that, we'll probably start getting things moving for the Chocobo breeding thing to get our gold Chocobo, and then in between there somewhere we're going to fight the ultimate weapon, and then we're going to take down the other weapons, and then once we're finally wrapped up everything else, we'll go beat the game. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and until next time, thanks for watching.